Well, I think the primary takeaway for people in 2015 as it relates to seniors housing is no doubt going to be the continued stability of this asset class. This has been a cyclically defensive asset class, resilient to increases in inflation, interest rates. So I think 2015 will be characterized again as another year of stability. The impact of US healthcare REITs in Canada has certainly driven liquidity in the market over the last 3 years. We certainly see that continuing. They have a nearly insatiable appetite for this type of product, and they've quickly become comfortable with the Canadian landscape and environment, so we expect that to continue. Well, I think the industry in 2015 versus a decade ago has changed substantially, and I think importantly from a consumer-based perspective, residents now see the industry more about choice and lifestyle options. I think this is one of the things that operators have done a particularly good job of over the last decade. It's really educating the public about what their product really is all about. The investment pool in seniors housing in Canada has changed dramatically over the last 10 years. I think as a result of better education of investors, we're seeing more abundant capital, and we're also seeing more diverse sources of capital flood into the market. The sector's really evolved from a cottage industry, where there was predominantly mom and pop owner-operators, to more of an institutionally held asset class. Canadian publicly traded REITs have always been an important market participant in the sector, but more recently, Canadian pension funds and also foreign purchasers have really flooded into the market. In terms of availability of product, certainly the institutional investors, the REITs, the pension funds, they're all chasing that Class A asset, which frankly is kind of scarce. That's bidding down cap rates substantially for the top echelon of product, whereas the Class B and C assets in the tertiary markets are getting less attention. As a result, aren't being bid as strongly.